your welcome wagon service. I welcome all the new homeowners and new businesses to the North Pittsburgh area, one of the largest growing regions in the state of Pennsylvania. And today I'm speaking with Dana Lombardo, who is a representative of Green Apple Barter. Personally, myself, the owner of North Pittsburgh Greeting Company, has been using Green Apple Barter for a little over 5 years, and I truly enjoy their services and everything they can offer. So I asked Dana to speak with us today about what Green Apple Barter has to offer other small, medium, even large business owners in the Pittsburgh area, what she can do to help you save money on your business and gain new clients. So Dana, how are you today?
Good, just living this quarantine life. We've been working at Green Apple here remotely for, I guess this is our 4th week. So adjusting here, but still working strong.
Dana, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? A little bit where you grew up, whatnot.
Yeah, I'm a native Pittsburgher. I went to school about an hour away and been working for Green Apple for a little over 8 years, and thought that it would be a summer job, but they got me. I love the business and very passionate about it. So going to be a lifer here, which is pretty cool.
And I mean, a lot of people, if you're not a business owner, a lot of people don't understand what Green Apple Barter is. Can you tell us in a nutshell what you hear Green Apple Barter? People don't really understand. People think it's fake money, which it's not. But could you please tell us a little bit about Green Barter and how it works?
Yeah, absolutely. We run into that a lot. A lot of the times, people in the Pittsburgh area have seen our logo. Maybe they've seen a billboard with our name on it. The easiest way to explain it is it's just an alternate form of currency. So our job is to drive new business to the members in the network, and we can use this new budget that we've created for you with the new business that we've sent you to offset some of the business or personal expenses that you have. So we send you this new business, we create a budget, and then when it's time for you to purchase something, you talk to your broker, and we can provide you with a vendor in the network that accepts the trade dollars as a form of payment. So it's great on both sides of it. You end up getting new business and saving money.
And what type of businesses would you find in the Green Apple Barter system?
Oh, that's the question everybody asks. So without being so vague, it's so many different kinds of businesses. It can be anything from hotels, from advertisers. It can be travel accommodations. It can be sports teams that we do tickets with, colleges and universities, bakeries, restaurants. You're going to see a vast number of different kinds of companies in the network. The other thing that's really cool about us is that we're always adding new businesses to the network. I would say we generally add anywhere from 10 to 30 accounts a month. So you're going to see an influx of new business at any given time during the year as well.
And what my family enjoys, I'm a solo proprietor of a business. And what my family enjoys is one thing with me that we use it for are personal things, which offsets the money coming out of our home. We've used it for chiropractic appointments. We use it for haircuts. We've used it on I know my girlfriend, she's a photographer. She uses Green Apple Barter, and she got her 14-year-old son's braces on Green Apple Barter, which is very helpful if you're a small business owner, because we're not rolling in money, which a lot of people think we are, especially right now. And, being able to get your braces on your child, because a lot of small business owners, yeah, we might have medical insurance, but gosh darn it, we do not have dental insurance or orthodontic insurance. So that really can help a small business owner. Another thing that I have used Green Apple for my business, I'm the welcome wagon lady. I do a lot of printing, obviously. So, I can offset the expenses of my business with printing and getting things, getting promo things for my company. I've been able to get through Green Apple Barter, which is amazing. I pay through my text message marketing. It's an amazing service. It's absolutely amazing. Give us some of your bigger trades that people would just be like, are you kidding me? Tell us some of your bigger trades.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing that people don't always know that we're able to do. A lot of people do use the network for those daily services like the haircuts, using the restaurants, doing some of the health and wellness benefit kind of programs that we do. But we can also do these really large deals. I'm always telling my clients, let me know what construction projects you have, what remodeling projects you have coming up. Let me know pretty far in advance, what you have planned for the future. We have done massive deals like roofing, things like planning for weddings. We've done tree service, college tuition on trade. Those things are going to be a case by case basis. We always ask that our members reach out to their brokers, give them some information on exactly what their needs are. And it's our job as their broker to connect them with the member in the network that's going to best service their needs. And it's really cool. I mean, we've had people send several of their children to a specific university and offset that cost. I mean, you're looking at hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of a 4 or 5 year education. So things like that can be done. And the best way to get things like that out of the network is really your relationship with your broker. That's not something that you're necessarily going to see promoted through every single text message that we do, but it is that relationship with your broker that's going to bring you those sorts of deals.
And yes, and Dana, I feel I have a great relationship with you. You've been my broker for 5 years. I can call you about anything. You've been more than helpful. And not just you, but I've gone down to your offices several times, and everybody who works at your office is just amazing. Michael, shout out to Michael, shout out to Brad. Great guys. It's a nice group of people who are there to help and help people out. Tell us, a lot of people don't realize that Pittsburgh has a program called Just Pay Half, and that brand, Green Apple Barter, acquired that a few years ago. And can you tell us a little bit more about Just Pay Half?
Yeah, so justpayhalfpittsburgh.com is one of our sister companies. It was a brand that was originally started with WPXI, but we did acquire that, I believe, in December of 2017. It's a deal site that is similar to like how Groupon is structured. So we put deals up there. It can be things for restaurants, health and wellness services, all sorts of different accommodations, travel. You'll see different things on that website. But the really nice benefit to that is that if you are a Green Apple member and you put a deal up on that site, for anything that's sold, we're able to actually pay our members in full for anything that sells on the site through Green Apple. So whereas someone like that does a restaurant deal or something through Groupon, they may be only collecting 25 or maybe 12 cents on the dollar for anything that sells. We're able to pay our members 100% of the retail value. They're also getting exposed to about 36,000 people who is the general public. So it's a different market than who we typically are advertising to in Green Apple. Those are people who've asked to subscribe to that email list. So it's a great amount of eyeballs on your brand and on your logo. Additionally, once your deal has been closed and like sold out, we're going to send you kind of like how you do, Tracy. We send you the list of all the people that purchased your deal. So you get their contact information. Now you have this big bank of trade dollars, and you can take those dollars and maybe do another marketing campaign in Green Apple. So we have people that roll those dollars into maybe an every door direct mailer through Minuteman Press on the South Side. So you almost get to like triple dip with that program. It makes a lot of sense for things like restaurants and the health and wellness, the travel. So it's a really cool program to be able to offer. And because we own and operate it, we have a lot more leeway with how we structure those deals and really make it accommodate that vendor. So we have a lot of creativity that's involved with that as well. So it's fun.
Amazing. And I know Green Apple works with a ton of nonprofits in the area. which I think is just amazing. And I know you've really stepped up your game during this pandemic. Can you please tell me some of the things that Green Apple is doing to help some of the nonprofits in the Pittsburgh area during this horrific time that we're all experiencing?
Yeah, absolutely. That's something that I personally work really closely with. So Green Apple has had a relationship with several nonprofits for a long time. Things like the Food Bank, Easter Seals of Central and Western PA, Light of Life over on the North Side. We work with Big Brothers Big Sisters, American Cancer Society, Children's Hospital, Gwen's Girls, Healthy Start, Botanic Gardens, the Alexis Joy Diakili Foundation, several of those, and very many others as well. Too many to name all at once. But what we'll do is we will go to our members and say, hey, listen, these are the nonprofits that are in need of donations. This is what they are looking to spend trade dollars on. Would you please give a donation and contribute to their Green Apple account at this time? Between, I would say, probably middle of last month and this past Friday, we were able to raise over $50,000 in trade between just the food bank and the Easter Seals of Central and Western PA. I saw your mouth drop open a little bit there.
That's amazing, because the Pittsburgh Food Bank was on the TV yesterday, and they are up, I want to say 183% of the amount of people they are supplying food to. So right now they need the money desperately, because as we all know, a lot of us small, medium business owners have been forced to shut down. So, money is not coming in. So that's just wonderful that you're giving that much money to the food bank. People in the Pittsburgh area really, there are people out there who are really in desperate need through this crazy time. Now, if we're a small business owner, medium, even large, doesn't matter the size, is listening to this interview right now, and they're like, boy, I want to find out more about this. First off, everybody, you can see in the comments ways to find out to get in touch with Dana. But Dana, please tell us how we can get in touch with you.
Yeah, so we are very accessible here at Green Apple. You can visit us on our website, which is www.greenapplebarter.com. You can reach out to us at the office. Even though we are working remotely, our phones are all ringing to our cell phones. So that office number is 412-821-2900. Additionally, you can feel free to send me an email, which is Dana, which is spelled DANA, at greenapplebarter.com. You can also catch me on Facebook, which is Dana Green Apple there. Also, reach out to Tracy. She'd be more than happy to connect you to us directly there. We work real well on a referral basis. So
yes,
any way that you can find us is greatly appreciated.
Yes. Yeah, I would like to give a shout out. Like I said, North Pittsburgh Company has been working with Green Apple for 5 years. You've got me several sponsors in the welcoming bag. About 3 of those sponsors have been with me continuously for the past 5 years. Like I said, I myself, as a business owner, have used it for several things, from business needs to personal needs to getting my son a birthday cake at Tin Man Sweets. Shout out to them. They're a Green Apple sponsor. So people don't realize the amount of things you can get on it. Again, Dana, I've called you several times. Hey, Dana, I need this, I need that. You get back with me within the hour. Call this person. This person's expecting a phone call. And everything is run just so smoothly. We've been so happy. My husband and I had a huge retaining wall on the side of our house, and it was done half and half. Half cash, half Green Apple, which was great. But it saved my husband and I like $2,000. Mm-hmm. So that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. And like I said, everybody I've worked with Green Apple, it's just been a great group of people. So I highly recommend to any small business, large, medium business owner out there, especially with the upcoming months. We don't know where the economy is going to be, but you're going to need to get new clients, and you might not have the money to spend on advertising. Mm-hmm. But heck, if you can do it through Green Apple Barter, that's a great way to save some other monies towards now people are going to have to be worried about paying rent and whatnot. So if you can get barter, if you can barter your printing, or you can barter your promo material or barter advertising, and that way frees your money to pay for employees and pay for your rent and pay for your business insurance, which we can't do that through Green Apple Barter, folks. I mean, that would be amazing. So it's a great way to keep your business up and running. Again, as a small business owner myself, I cannot say enough about Dana. You've been such a wonderful representative to me and everybody else in the office. Just a great group of people, always willing to help everybody out. And you do, I mean, I can't believe the amount of things my husband and I have gotten on barter in the past 5 years. It's absolutely amazing. So Dana, it was a pleasure speaking to you today. Again, we spoke with Dana Lombardo from Green Apple Barter. You can find out all of her information, find out more about Green Apple by going to www.greenapplebarter.com, or you can go straight to Dana by emailing her at dana@greenapple.com, or you can find her very easily at Dana Green Apple on Facebook, which I have tagged her on this interview, and I will tag her again. So Dana, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to explain it to the community about your Green Apple Barter Services.
Thank you so much, Tracy. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. And Dana, stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope I see your beautiful face in person sooner rather than later.
You too. We'll talk soon. Thanks, Tracy.
Have a great day, Dana.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.